What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. Handsome men's game, right? And why giving boyfriend energy makes you unattractive to women, guys. This has to go in the handsome men's game series, because guys, when you're handsome, a woman automatically assumes that you've got other women. You've got other things going on because you are not the average guy. A lot of guys walk around thinking that they're just average when that's not the truth. You guys don't even understand your worth as a man, guys. That's why your attention is currency to a woman. Like, when you don't understand that, women will play games with you, and you will always constantly have this feeling of, hey, I get a lot of attention from women, but this one woman, the one woman that I really want, like, I want to lead her like a gentleman. I really want to show her that, I'm a good guy for her, that woman doesn't give you that energy back. It's never getting reciprocated, but for women that you don't even try hard with, you notice that those are the women that are always trying to be on your program or chase you. But for some reason, when you go against that strategy, or you've never used that strategy, you're always playing that boyfriend type of role, like that energy, especially when you first meet women. Guys, that's why women play with you. That's why women aren't reciprocating back. I have to keep, touching on this topic because guys that are handsome do not understand it. And they come across these women and see a woman uses him, and then the next handsome man that wants to come up to her and approach, game might even be tight. She will start giving him problems because of this fool right here. So guys, you always need to understand, as a handsome man, when you first meet a woman, and here's another thing, guys, you never, like, when a woman likes you, she's gonna start to mirror your actions. Like, I remember this one time I was working, right, in Applebee's, and we had this manager. I'm not gonna say her name. I was about to say her name on camera, but we had this manager. Ass was stupid fat. And she was always very quiet and like introverted, and she had a proper vocabulary, like a good vocabulary. And then one day an order, like a ticket, got messed up, and she got pissed, and she was like, yo son, didn't I tell you, like, if you mess up another ticket tonight, we're gonna have a long night? And right when she did that, I was like, oh yeah, she's dealing with a street dude. Like, she's dealing with a dude who got some swag to him, because I always hear her speak and she doesn't speak like that. Guys, you have to pick up on things like that. When a woman is around you, I go through this all the time. I'm very funny, guys. Like, all right, so when somebody does something stupid, or somebody, might make a mistake, I'll be like, stupid. And I notice that when I'm talking to chicks, they always start to do that. Stupid, like, they'll start laughing with it, like, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's starting to act like me. You know what I mean? Because they want to feel that much closer to you. Guys, it's happening without them even knowing it, because you're not pushing it, you're not forcing it, and the woman is all about you, and that's how it shows. But when you're pushing boyfriend energy, guys, like, I know guys that still want to buy chicks flowers. Guys, do it at your own risk. I'm telling you, these are things that a woman needs to be waiting like 18 months for. At least minimum 12 months for. Like, she needs to prove to you that she can be exclusively for you without you even asking for exclusivity. Guys, this is another thing that guys don't understand. Like, okay, so you're in a relationship, right? Or a woman wants to be in a relationship. There's not going to be any conditions. Oh, I seen this video. Oh, a chick was like, oh, her boyfriend was complaining, like, oh, you never dress up for me, but when you go out with your friends and you're in front of like other, work people or colleagues, you're always dressed up, like you're always a perfect dime. But when you come home from me, you look crazy. Like, guys, because he pushed boyfriend energy off rip, and she doesn't have to, she never had to earn anything. So that's why she, slacks off. That's why women slack in relationships, because look, either you're going to repel a woman in the beginning by pushing a lot of boyfriend energy, and she's going to be like, okay, he was handsome and select, but he's just like every other guy. So now I'm going to move on to like another option that doesn't act all clingy like this, giving energy, like wanting to be with me, but yet you don't even know me. Like, that's how women think, guys. So either it's going to repel her and she's going to deal with somebody else, or just give you like hot and cold energy, or she's going to know that she can manipulate you, put you in the boyfriend, make you her boyfriend, because it ain't like you're going to be making her your girl. At that point, you're a simp. So she's going to make you her boyfriend, right? And then you're just going to start to notice, like, yo, shit's not getting reciprocated. I'm doing the best that I can. And this chick is always acting like it's not enough, or she's just not appreciative of it. You guys always have to understand that. Do not push boyfriend energy off rip, guys. You know, most men move the same out here, whether you're attractive or not. So add on you being attractive, and then you're acting like a little bitch, a little do-boy, a little simp. Guys, no. Guys, she's going to be like, oh, fuck, I thought I had a winning lottery ticket. I was one number off. Like, you know, guys, don't do that. She's gonna throw you in the trash. Just throw the lottery ticket in the trash. That's how she's gonna treat you, because you literally show women your worth, like how you carry yourself. You show them your worth. Like, that's why I always say you're a handsome guy, but you don't make your looks a big part of it, you know? So, but you still carry yourself like you're that dude. So she's like, hey, I wonder if this dude sees what I see. I wonder if he thinks what I think about him. But everything always gets confirmed off of how you act. But the moment that you act weird or clingy, she's like, I wonder if this guy thinks that he is who I think he is. Or I wonder if he knows who I think he is. Like, you know, oh, he's acting like a bitch. Oh, no. You know, that confirms it. My thoughts were wrong. You know, I can play with this guy's time or just eliminate him altogether. I got better options out there. I got guys who don't act like that. You understand, guys? And that's going to be the main reason why you're going to first bump into a female, right? You're going to get her number or give her your number, and then everything's going to be, you know, going smoothly. Or you might match on Hinge or like Tinder. Everything's going to be going smoothly. You're going to be doing a lot of talking. That's where you're fucking up. See, you're going to keep talking and trying to mirror her actions when really it's not supposed to be like that. You're just matching energy. There's mirroring actions and then there's matching energy. So if a woman is waiting like 3 hours to text you back, you know, 5 hours the next day or whatever, just charge her to the game, because that's matching energy. She's not that interested. So you charge her to the game to show like, I'm not interested. I've got better things to go do, you know? But when you're trying to mirror her, guys, this is why I always say when you're texting a woman, don't use all the emojis. As a handsome ass dude, you have to like, guys, you have to stand out from other men. I'm not saying don't use emojis because like, oh, don't use it, this is the strictest rule. No, guys, you're a fucking man. It's like the dieting thing too. Like, do you eat Lunchables, Skittles, pizza every day? Like, do you want to be a fucking kid, or do you want to take yourself serious? Like, it's important what I put in my body because I value myself. My body is a temple. Plus, I'm mature. You know, there's time to move on from Skittles, Lunchables, and pizza, or whatever the hell you're going to eat that's bad for you. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with women, guys. It's the same thing with your actions, guys. It's the same thing with your reactions, guys. I'm telling you right now, it always happens that way. When you're doing your thing and you're not paying attention to what a chick likes or what she wants, or you're just setting dates, you're going to have a lot of success with women. You're going to think back to the time where, damn, I was doing all this talking and trying to push all this energy to let this chick know that I'm a good option, when really I should have just been going with the flow, you know? And guys, here's the thing too. When you first meet a chick, guys always start talking like exclusivity talks. Like, guys, do not talk about kids. Do not talk about, you know, family. Like, don't talk about anything personal with the chick. Just really try to create that feeling of comfortability. Like, you can make her comfortable, but just by being yourself and not doing too much. You save all the getting to know each other after you get sexual, because that's how feelings just grow, guys. I'm telling you. You see, a lot of guys have been lied to and sold this facade or this fantasy that you have to build rapport with a woman. You have to get to know her to, you know, get sexual access to her, to get access to her body. She needs to trust you and be comfortable. That is the farthest thing from the truth, guys. Women know if they're gonna have sex with you as soon as they meet you. Like, as soon as they see you, give it like 10 seconds. She's like, Guys, I'm telling you, it's like cutthroat like that, but it just doesn't sound good. And once you start adapting that to how you move around women, you're going to be unstoppable, guys. So never get a chick's attention and then let it all go to waste by you chasing her attention. All right, you try to get her attention, you got her attention. Now the attention's coming in, you feel it going down, so now you're chasing attention. No, you were good how you were going, guys, but if it goes like that, she don't like you. If she's giving you attention and then it starts going down, she don't like you like that. And the only way to reattract her, like I said, guys, I'm never going backwards, but the only way to reattract her is just to, like, let her go. I'm telling you right now, just let her go and focus on yourself and become the best version of yourself, guys. But when you meet a chick in the beginning, boyfriend energy kills everything. Guys, understand this. If she accepts the heavy boyfriend energy in the beginning, you are going to create a bigger problem. Like, you're going to create a monster, guys. You know, the honeymoon phase always fizzles out. That's when she's going to show you how she really feels about you. So if you think back Guys, if you think back to a time where you were in a relationship and you were pushing heavy boyfriend energy in the beginning, and then at the end, you started taking a lot of disrespect, and you were like, wait a minute, what's going on here? It's because you were pushing boyfriend energy. Guys, here's the thing. When you push that energy, a woman doesn't really earn it. When you push that energy, a woman doesn't earn anything. She doesn't earn access to you. She doesn't earn, more of your time and your validation and attention. You just give it straight for free. So it's the same way how, like, when a woman and you are in a relationship, she needs to be playing the role of a wife. She needs to be doing things that a wife would do to show you that she deserves to be a wife. You understand? But guys give boyfriend energy heavy in the beginning. And she's like, okay, I don't have to earn anything. I don't have to work for anything. I already got him where I want him. And then when it comes time to do you dirty or like cheat or step out of the relationship, she's not thinking about, the good rapport you built with the family, how you've always been there through thick and thin, how, on the first date you showed up with roses and held the door open, and, the time you defended her in this situation or whatever, guys, the time you might have even saved her life. She don't care about none of that, guys. It's because you pushed it all in the beginning. She never had to chase for it. Guys, why do you think women deal with like guys and they call him an asshole? Oh, I hate him so much. He's an asshole. He left me on red, or he didn't show up for this and I needed him to be there, blah, blah, blah. But they keep continuing to deal with that guy because that guy doesn't put them first. He doesn't make them a priority. And women will always tell you, oh, I just want a nice guy, a guy who will put me first. Yeah, that's after they're done getting with the guys who aren't like that. I'm gonna just put it straight out there, guys. And always remember this. I don't care how much money she makes. I don't care if she comes from a good family, guys. I don't care if, she works for a nonprofit organization. I don't care if she goes to church. I don't care about any of that. All women are like this. They are going to exercise this at some point in their life. But how you get around that is you become the dude. The dude who is always in control, controlling the tempo of things. And you know how you're controlling it? By not giving a fuck. And you don't even feel like you're controlling it. You're just good with it, or you're good without it. Remember that. But when you're pushing boyfriend energy, you ain't showing her that you're good with her or you're good without her. You don't care. Remember that, guys. Never push boyfriend energy. Anybody who's, in disagreement with what I'm saying, you can get in the comment section and tell us the story about how you push boyfriend energy and now you guys rode off into the sunset and you and your wife or you and your girlfriend live happily ever after. I'm not a hater. This isn't a channel to hate. If there are success stories like that from pushing boyfriend energy, let's put it in the comments and show guys that that's real. But on the other hand, guys, if you have taken L after L pushing boyfriend energy, put it in the comments so we can let handsome men know that that's not the way to go. The way to go is being a dope ass dude and leading your life like a dope ass dude, and then letting a chick come in and decide whether or not she wants to stay because you're that dude. Guys, women are forced into submission when you're that dude. A woman's gonna come into your life and see, okay, he brings this. This guy is like a gentleman, but he can be a rough motherfucker when he needs to be, When a woman bumps into you and you're having all of this stuff aligning and going on, a woman has no choice but to get down or lay down. Understand this, guys. But when you're pushing boyfriend energy, she's going to know, okay, this guy is like every other guy. So when you're always going to be thinking like, yo, I'm handsome, why is she giving me such a hard time? Guys, it's because boyfriend energy is doing things that isn't friends with benefits. Like if she's not coming over to just do the deed and then leave, or maybe even chill for a little bit but then leave, guys, you're always pushing boyfriend energy. If you're letting her sleep over when you guys first start talking, guys, that's pushing boyfriend energy. If you guys are going on dates, like dinner dates, like every week, like it's your thing, guys, that's boyfriend energy, guys. If she's like comfortable, a chick might even want to share locations, guys, off rip. When you first start talking and you go along with that, or you ask her for her location, that is boyfriend energy. So guys, and this is from my guys out here that believe lying to women is the right way to go, right? When you're pushing boyfriend energy or you're selling women a dream, guys, do not be pissed off when it backfires on you. Like when you got a chick knocking on your door because you didn't answer the phone, or a chick, slashing your tires, guys. Scratching up your car, doing all sorts of crazy shit, sneaking on girls that follow you on Instagram. Like another girl will hit you up and be like, hey, do you know this chick? Cause she followed me. And I just figured, I'd ask. yeah, she's gonna start doing crazy shit like that because you're a liar, you're a manipulator. To get some box, you should have so many girls trying to get with you, like, to choose from, that you don't have time to manipulate. If anything, you're trying to disqualify the chicks that are trying to manipulate you, because you're keeping it 100 with all of them. You're not trying to manipulate anything. So always remember that, guys. That's still pushing boyfriend energy. So when you're thinking that you're keeping it P, and really you're manipulating chicks to get box or get what you want with them, guys, that's still, that's still manipulated. That's still pushing boyfriend energy. And then dudes will sit up here and get mad like, yo, why is she calling me 6 times a day? Why is she worried about who I'm with? Why is she worried about where I'm at? Why is she acting like we're exclusive or we're in a relationship? Because you pushed boyfriend energy, but you were getting the box. So you're thinking like you're not doing anything wrong. Nah, bro, you were still doing something wrong. You're manipulating her. You're giving her an illusion. And women are good at that. They manipulate and give you an illusion. The least you could do is just be a real motherfucker. See, guys think fighting fire with fire is like, oh, well, they lie and manipulate, so we do the same thing. No. See, do you understand why women don't stand on shit and they can't be held accountable? Because that's what they do. When it comes time to hold them accountable, they're like, oh, but they do it, so we should be able to do it. No, we're not like that as men. We're not like that as men. We like to be held accountable. I don't have to lie to a chick. Let them do that shit. That's their job. Let them play this goofy push-pull hot and cold game. That's their job. See, when it feels like on their end that I'm playing hot and cold and push-pull, no, I really just don't care. I just don't care. And that's P. That's P. So always remember that, guys. Don't get in your feelings. Just adjust to the game, because a lot of guys don't know what boyfriend energy is. They're like, what's boyfriend energy? It's either I'm her boyfriend or I'm not. No, motherfucker, there's such thing as boyfriend energy. It's the same thing how a chick needs to prove to you that she's wifey material before she gets the ring, before she gets the big day, because she proved everything already. But see, when you give boyfriend energy, you're proving everything already without her having to earn anything, guys. Always remember that boyfriend energy, it just messes dudes. It derails a dude's chance at really getting to know a dope chick, because she's really looking for a leader, a masculine dude on the other side. See, it ain't even that she don't like you like that. She liked what she saw. She liked the illusion of what you presented at first, but as she got to know you, it was just like, oh yeah, pack him up, because he's just like every other dude, but he's got good looks. This is exactly why too you will be in a situation where you have a chick who's choosing on other dudes, and you can tell, right? But she gave you energy like she was trying to be all about you, right? Trying to reciprocate and match energy with you. You'll see her with another guy that's not doing too much. Remember, guys, women catch different interactions. So you might even see her hug that guy, and you're like looking like, oh shit, she doesn't look like she wants to disengage. She's like melting into something, right? So you're like, oh, but I thought she was into me. But you'll notice that dude, even as he's hugging her, he's just like looking at her nonchalant, like, acting like whatever. Guys, they attract to those type of guys. And you're going to be over here like, but wait a minute. I've been doing all this talking, showing, proving, wait a minute. I thought, you're going to be really confused, guys. Or you're going to even see her on Instagram, wherever, giving another dude energy. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, but why isn't she on my body like that? It's because those guys are nonchalant. They don't care. They're good with it. They're good without it, guys. And that's why they give those guys more attention. This is another part too. When you're like monk mode, right? When you're on monk mode, guys, you're not going to deal with women. You're going to be chasing your purpose. I know it sounds kind of redundant in this space, chasing your purpose, because you should actually be able to, go out into the world and interact with women and still sharpen up your tools at the same time, not being sexually involved with women. See, that's the problem. When you're in monk mode, right, and you go for so long and you come out of it and a girl is reciprocating energy with you, guys, pay attention. You are 9 times out of 10 going to put all your eggs in one basket, because she's going to be becoming extra high interest, wanting to get to know you. But then you're going to push boyfriend energy because you've been out of the dating game so long, guys. You're not going to be used to it again. So you're going to push this boyfriend energy with her. Instantly, it's going to repel her. And this is going to be the first woman that's shown you high interest in so long that it's just going to lower your self-esteem again. It's just going to discourage you again. And you're going to go back into monk mode, but this time with a sour taste in your mouth and be that much more bitter. I know, guys, because guys, I told you, I've been living this life as a put together man for like going on 4 or 5 years now. So I can tell you, when I first came out of monk mode, the first target I went for, she was reciprocating extra, everything I wanted. you know, and I was pushing boyfriend energy. Boop! Got dropped right on my face. Guys, that's cool, because we always need these hiccups to keep us sharp. Like, really think about it, guys. When a woman rejects you, it's a good thing. Like, all right, so you might go after like 6 targets. You get 3 of them, but 3 reject you. Those 3 that rejected you just got you colder. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, or maybe you'll be with a chick and you start to feel her. Like, you'll have a rotation of like a couple chicks, but one in particular, you'll start feeling her. Another chick in your rotation will do something goofy, or you'll get rejected out in public and be like, it'll snap you out of it. Like, you know what? I was feeling her a little bit too much. You know what? Now, just a rejection off another chick will tighten you up with another chick. Like, oh, no. Still got to move militant. Guys, and a lot of this stuff I say, I don't ever want you to think I'm being like a drill sergeant. Like, you can't have fun with women. You can't let women joke around with you. Yes, you can. Checking egos and stuff. Guys, there's a lot of things. It's when a woman is trying to get under your skin. You know, giving you that little test. You destroy her ego by telling her like, yo, this ain't that. Like, you lucky to even be in the room with me. Like, stuff like that. That's different. But like joking with a woman and having banter and all types of stuff like that. Guys, when a woman is showing you that she's highly interested in you, you can engage in stuff like that. But when a woman is disrespecting your time, you do not engage with her on that level. That's all I'm trying to say when I'm like, don't take disrespect from a woman. You're supposed to enjoy your time with women, you know? And giving boyfriend energy isn't showing her that you're enjoying your time with her. It's showing her that you're trying to like coerce her. It's showing her that you're trying to manipulate her. You're trying to love bomb her. There's something off with you, because why are you so handsome and attractive? And it seemed like you knew the right things to say and you're such a gentleman, but now you're coming like a little bitch. Like, you're coming like a little simp. Like, guys, you always have to remember too, if a woman has a strong father, like, and here's another part about like the red pill ragers. I could see like, oh, well, you know, it's deeply ingrained in all women. But all right, listen, guys, but some women are going to go against that, you know, and they're actually going to look up to their masculine father. So when they bump into a dude who's like their father, they're like, this is the guy. So that's another reason why you can't be out here acting like a little bitch too, because if a woman does have an example of what a strong masculine man is, you know, if she's had that in her life, she's going to see that in men who she's dealing with. She's going to see, even if she tries to downplay it, she's going to see and know what it is. Guys, women love you when you're masculine. They like that shit. Even it's a love-hate thing, because they can't manipulate. They can't get over on you. There's no boyfriend energy in being masculine, you know? There's just being a man. So she has to get down or lay down. That's why it's a love-hate thing, because they can't manipulate it or sway it or bend it. You know what I mean? But they like it because they know this is order and I need to be under leadership. Like this, guys, think about it. That's why a woman submits to her boss a job, but then will come out with this goofy shit talking about I'm strong and independent. No, the hell you're not. You just can't find a suitable leader, like a strong leader. All you're gonna do is go out here and find, you know, a bunch of guys who portray to be the guys, but behind all of that shit in the cloak and dagger, they're pushing boyfriend energy off rip. Guys, that makes a woman like, you know, and I'm telling you, if she does pick you, you're just going to create a bigger monster. So always remember, when you're out here dealing with women, have a good time with them. Be in the moment. Do not play the phone heavy like that. Do not be sending like emojis all the time. Guys, I know there's texters who have cold, you know, GIF and emoji game. Cool. I understand that. But for all my masculine men who want to conserve, like save their time and use their time more effectively, stop with all this like trying to mirror a chick's actions. You know, just do your own thing. Show a chick with your actions that you're him, and she's going to know that you are him. But when you push boyfriend energy, she knows that you were just like them. It's your boy Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys.